or the ship was on their way to Curacao. If you've never heard about this case, definitely watch the Netflix documentary about Amy Bradley's disappearance, the case, everything. So I like the documentary itself. I thought it was put together good. It was 3 episodes, and there was actually some information that I had not heard before when I was watching other videos about the case. There are people included in the documentary that have said that they think that they saw Amy themselves when they were on vacation, and a lot of them sound really credible. Another really interesting thing that was mentioned was that there is a website that was set up about, like, dedicated to Amy Bradley being missing, her case, and someone was helping them figure out like IP addresses and their locations and the like which pages on the site that they're visiting. They were able to pin a location in Barbados, I believe it was, that visits the page on all of the parents and families, like birthdays, Christmas, like all the holidays and stuff, and will spend a significant amount of time on the websites. And so a lot of people were suspecting that that could be Amy still alive. Also mentioned in the documentary that she could potentially have children, because one question that was posed was, if she's still alive, why hasn't she reached out? And the father brought up multiple points. He was like, she could be suffering from Stockholm syndrome. She could be threatened, like she has children and she's scared to leave. Like, there's multiple things that could be going on if she is in fact still alive. I just so desperately want to know what happened to this poor woman. I feel so bad, and if in fact she is still alive, just like so horrible to think that at this point now, like with how much time has gone by, she has spent more time with her kidnappers or whatever, if that's the case, than she did with her family in the beginning of her life when she was 23 when she went missing. So I felt so bad for her family when I was watching the documentary, and yeah, I hope they get answers and we get answers, because I think so many other people are really invested in this and want to know. I'm also really interested to see what comes of investigation and leads post the Netflix documentary